Hi, my name is Tatiana, and I wanted to give you a product review for the Deco B70, which is made by Bernette. Hi, my name is Tatiana, and I'm going to be giving you a product review on the embroidery machine, the Deco B70. Okay, so the B70 again is made by Bernette. And this machine only does embroidery. So it doesn't sew, it just does embroidery. So this is really good if you want to only use it for an embroidery machine. You may have a sewing machine already, and you might want to add an embroidery machine to your mix. And while you're sewing, you could be embroidering a piece. So the convenience of having two machines like this is that you can sew with one machine and embroider with the other. Now it comes with this beautiful large table, and I'm going to turn it on for you right now and you can take a look at it. So you turn it on like this. There's a little plug at the side and you turn it on, and it takes a few minutes to warm up, and you get a screen like this. So it'll take a few minutes, and the screen pops up like this. Okay, notice that it took a while, and that's okay. And you get this little instruction to put the hoop in. I'm not going to put the hoops in because I just want to show how this works for you. So I'm just going to let it open up, and then I want to just show you the screen. So what you get here is a screen like this. So it comes with built-in letters. It comes in with built-in designs with folders that I'm going to show you in a minute. And this heart is for anything that you want to save. So if you click on the this folder, okay, it has all the lettering, and you see there's a lot of nice lettering features here. You can use different fonts. You can go up and down, and you can go across. And in this video, later on, you will see some of the projects that I made with this B70 Deco machine. So I'm reminding you the number because Bernette has 3 machines in this series, and this is the only one that does embroidery only. So if you click on this, you can write what you want to write, and it has a nice little screen, and then embroider it and print it out. And I actually do have a video, it's going to come up in my video showing you how I use this. And then there's also lettering that goes up and down like that, so you can choose that. And then there's just a variety of different fonts that you can use. And so that's the feature with the lettering. And then this is my favorite part, which is the folder on the stitch designs. So it has a lot of different designs available already built into the machine. Now, in addition to getting this machine, you also get the Bernina, a link to their website with a product code, and you can use their software, for the Bernina software for this, and that is really kind of cool too. And I'll have another video showing how the Bernina software works. But so you can pick a design like this, and you can move it around with the little stylus pencil like this. And you can even add designs, or below it you could put a little lettering. So you can go back to home, and let's say if you wanted a lettering like this. Let's say you wanted to write wax. I don't know why I put wax, but that's what came up. You would put the check button, and so right below the picture, you can move it around and see how you want to put it. And so you have this picture, and then you could just stitch it out by pressing on this button. So it's a really nice machine. It comes with 3 different hoops, which I will show you the hoops in a moment, and they're really large hoops. You can play around with it. It's very intuitive and very easy. And there's also a lot of video tutorials on this that you can get on YouTube that will help you manage this. So I think this is a great machine for a beginner, and I also think it's great for an advanced, but it's also really great if you just want to have an embroidery machine and not have to sew with it, because you know, you can sew with one machine and you can embroider with another. So it's a really nice feature, and you can pretty much do anything with this as long as you stay within the size of the hoop. So the Bernette Deco also comes with a small hoop that is this size. It comes with a medium size hoop that's this size. And then it comes with a really large hoop. Sorry about the fumbling, like this size. So these 3 sizes are really nice because you can do different things. You can do continuous stitching with the large hoop. If you've got a tablecloth and you can do a part of a tablecloth and move it along, you can embroider that. For the little one, you can do monograms. You can do monograms with this one. In addition to all the stitch designs that come with the machine, you can also buy some stitch designs from online embroidery websites that I have linked at the bottom of this this video. And it's really nice. You can do anything you want with your stitch designs. So here's my USB stick that I have that has the stitch designs for this machine. And I will just go back here and put this in. And when I put it in and I go to the home page, if you see here, there's this little icon for the USB stick. And if you go into here, into the USB stick, I've downloaded a lot of stitch designs on this USB stick. And if I want to stitch any of these, I can stitch these as I choose. But right now on my home page, I've chosen this one. Okay, so when you're ready to stitch a design, you will just hit this button, and it instructs you to put the hoop in, which I'm not doing right now. But once you put the hoop in, you will also be told how long the stitch design is going to last to sew it. And you will also be able to choose the colors, which this one I picked, I didn't have any of the colors. And then it also tells you for the design what size hoop you should use. So for this, it shows that it should be a medium size hoop, and therefore you would put in the medium size hoop. And so for hooping this, it's very easy. All you have to do is put the correct stabilizer with the fabric and put it on top and put this into the machine, and it'll start to stitch out your design. So once it starts stitching out the design, after it's done, then you're good to go and you've got your design all ready and packed. So here is something that I embroidered with this machine, and if you notice that the embroidery is very nicely done. It was only supposed to be an outline because I had it on print fabric, and I was really pleased with this, and there was no puckering, and it was put together beautifully. So I think this Deco machine is fabulous if you just want an embroidery machine and you don't want any other machine. Some people would just want to embroider, and that's all it does. And it has a great stitch design, and it's really wonderful, and the look is terrific. So I would suggest that you buy the Bernette B70 Deco machine and try it out yourself. I have put some links to really good Bernina dealers that are in your area, that are in my area, or that I'm familiar with. But I would highly recommend that you walk into a Bernina dealer rather than buy this online, because you can ask a lot of questions, you can get a lot of help. If you buy it online, they just send you the machine and you will not have a lot of support with it. Now, I have seen one of the reasons why I'm doing a product review on this Deco 70 is because I saw a lot of poor reviews for this, and I was reluctant to purchase it, but I did purchase it at a Bernina store. And I took a chance on it, and I was very happy that I did, because it works beautifully if you know how to navigate it. So my suggestion is not to purchase this online where they just send you the box to your house, but to actually walk in to a Bernina dealer in your area. So I have put some links to some Bernina dealers in different areas that might be close to you or may not be close to you, but I am 100% sure that you have a Bernina dealer near you someplace. So I would suggest that you walk in and you talk to somebody and they show it to you, because then you can ask all the questions that you have, and you can get all the support that you need for the machine. If you buy it online, you're going to have very little support. You will have some videos that you can use, but you need more than that. So I would highly suggest that you go into a Bernina dealer and try this out, and it's a fabulous machine. And I know there's some poor reviews out there, and that's why I am telling you that I've done at least 10 projects in the last 2 weeks with this machine, and I've used it, and I have had not one problem with it. So go give it a try.